Hi there, I'm Julie Broad of Revenue.com and author of More Than Cash Flow, The Real Risks and Rewards of Profitable Real Estate Investing. Today, I want to give you 3 things to think about if you're looking at doing no money down deals. Because in our 12 years as real estate investors, we've had more than one occasion where we've been extremely frustrated with lack of financing options at the bank. We found it hard to raise money for our deals. And so we've turned to creative strategies that would allow us to do no money down deals. And having done quite a few, having spent $15,000 or $16,000 on marketing to find motivated sellers, there's a few things that I can tell you that will hopefully help you if you're considering no money down deals. Number 1, no money down does not mean it won't cost you. Let's face it, just because you can buy a property for no money down does not mean you're not going to need money. You might have to carry it if a tenant moves out and it stays vacant. You probably are going to have to do some maintenance, upgrades, repairs. So you're going to need money. And in our case, we found ourselves with some very serious problems as we had drug dealers and prostitutes and fire code violations and all kinds of fun to deal with in just 2 of the properties we bought for no money down. So they can be incredibly challenging because the reality is somebody's selling it to you creatively because they can't sell it normally. It has issues. It's in rough neighborhoods. It attracts a tough tenant profile. It needs a lot of work. So there's going to be issues. So number 1, no money down does not mean it won't cost you. Number 2 is a question to ask yourself. Because after we did a massive yellow letter marketing campaign and bus bench ads and flyers, newspaper ads, and we had thousands of calls of sellers that were either curious or interested in selling to us, we realized that if we had the cash and the financing to do most of the deals that were coming our way, we wouldn't do them. We wouldn't do them. We were only interested in them because we could do them creatively. And as a result, because we were wiser by the time we did this big marketing campaign, we didn't do very many deals that came from that marketing because they were in tough neighborhoods, had weird layouts that were going to be expensive to fix, or they weren't going to attract a tenant profile that we wanted to work with. So ask yourself, if I had the money and financing to do this deal conventionally, would I still be doing it? Chances are the answer is going to be no. And if it is no, why are you doing it now just because you can do it creatively? It's not going to help you create the life that you probably want to live. Third thing is we solved most of our financing and money problems by raising money from other people. However, we still found ourselves attracted to the allure of someone who knew a lot of people with money or just had a lot of money. We found ourselves sometimes compromising, finding ourselves working with people that were challenging, didn't appreciate our value, asked a lot of nitpicky questions. And to this day, we have a couple of partners who give us a lot of stress. And knowing what we know now, we would never partner with someone like that again. So when we're sitting across from somebody, we always ask ourselves, if we had somebody else ready right now with $100,000 cash to do this deal, would I still partner with this person? If the answer is yes, great. But if the answer is, I don't know, I think they're going to be a pain, I'm not sure, or I start justifying, well, they're not perfect, but they know a lot of people with money, so if I just do this one deal with them, I can get connected to all these others. If I start justifying it or the answer is not a clear yes, then I'm going to walk away from that person regardless of where I'm at. Because ultimately, I got into real estate probably for a similar reason to you. I wanted to create wealth, freedom, and options in my life. I didn't want to always have to have a job. I didn't want to feel like I was going to have to rely on a dwindling pension plan. So that's why I got into real estate. But by doing no money down deals, partnering with the wrong people, buying properties in rough neighborhoods, it created a tremendous amount of stress and was really the opposite of what I set out to create. So today, very clear, and I wanted to share those things with you in case you're looking at no money down deals or looking at working with partners to help you create great deals and a life that you're excited and happy about living and using real estate to do that. If you have a question or comment you want me to answer, feel free. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up because that makes me happy. And then post your question or comment below, or come visit us on our Facebook page. We're always chatting with folks, answering questions and interacting at facebook.com/revenue. We'd love to get to know you and answer your question if you've got one. Take care.